Hey there, welcome back to Fred Shaves. It's Tuesday and it's time for a shave. You can see I haven't shaved in quite a few days. I've been really busy, not having any priority to shave. I'm gonna come back to that. But first of all, what we're gonna do in tonight's shave, we're gonna use PAA Shave Chaser. This is based off on Skin Bracer, a classic aftershave, which I never have smelled, but this smells really classy and nice. We're gonna do that. Razor is a vintage Gillette. It's the Gillette Superspeed, the black handle Superspeed. This one has the date code P3, so it's a 1970. It's a twist open, so you open like that. Inside I get the first fresh use Gillette Nacet. And you can probably see, if the camera picks it up, that it has a little bit right there. It's some dark spots, so it has a little bit of plate loss right there, but apart from that, it's in great vintage conditions. We're gonna do that. Brush, which we're gonna use to whip up the lather. It's a Finest Badger from Frank Shaving. It's a Finest 20, I think it's a 23mm fan knot. If you're heading over to frankshaving.com, you can use my coupon code Fred_shaves in big letters to get a little bit discount at checkout. So I have the soap soaking here. This is not in the CK6 formula, it's in the previous formula. Phenomenal scent. We're gonna start whipping up. Yeah, so I have been really busy with a lot of training, exercising, running, and at Saturday I was in a birthday party to my cousin and it went late, and probably a couple of beers too much, and I did not have a really good start on Sunday, to say it that way. It was kind of a hard one. So yeah, I haven't been shaving. I think last time I had a shave was Friday evening, before the weekend started, or when the weekend started. So that's just how it is. I think the brush is caked in lather. You can add some cold water to the face. Short week at work, or 4 days. We're working Monday to Wednesday, off Thursday, and then back to work Friday, because 1st of May is Labor Day here in Norway. So then it's a bank holiday, and many people have 1 day off work. Of course not hospitals and such, they are going on for 24/7, but schools are closed, and stores, that kind of stuff. The postal service, banks, everything that doesn't need to be up running is closed at 1st of May every year. So that will be nice. It's been a lovely spring day here today. Had a really nice running session right now, or a couple of hours ago actually. So I had my shower down. It's been high in 60s, a little windy, but still really nice weather. So very soon we're heading into May, and it will continue to warm up, and before you know it, the summer is upon us. So even if this is an older base prior to CK6, I think they have stopped selling that. It's a great soap. And it can take a fair drink. And I probably overloaded. We will see. It's a phenomenal badger brush. Really soft. And a perfect amount of backbone. And there sense a little bit of cooling from this soap. I know there is menthol in the aftershave. I don't think there is in the soap itself. It doesn't say so. But I swear I can feel some cooling sensation around my lips, which is nice. Oh, that's a lot of water. But this soap can take it. No problem at all. I really enjoy this. Not it's 23mm fan, but I also have a giant monster in 30mm. It's a ladder beast. Phenomenal brush. Okay, this needs more water. So we're just gonna continue our journey towards a slick, shiny, nice and hydrated, cushiony lather. I way overloaded this brush, that's for sure. My face is not big enough to make room for it all. Look, it's just building like crazy. This feels so good. The beard has started to itch so. Okay. We're gonna stop right there because this ladder is flying all over the place and I have a big bob of ladder all the way down my shirt and onto the floor. So before we make a completely mess out of the bathroom situation, we're gonna stop right there. This is phenomenal, brilliant stuff. It's time to start shaving. First pass goes with the grain, and I just got a haircut yesterday, so I will set the sideburns. A little bit of tug, actually. I don't know why that is. It's a lot of growth for this razor is. crazy aggressive. It's ish the same as a flare tip. Yeah, it really struggles, especially on my chin. With these 4 days of growth, even if I got a fresh sharp blade, the Nacets are good blades. Vegan soap is this is. Oh yeah. It's tugging under the nose. It will be better on the second pass. I should have chosen a more aggressive or efficient razor with this amount of growth. There is overhang to be aware of, as you can see. Yeah, it's dealing okay. There's crazy amounts of here in the sink now. Yeah, look, a lot of material left. So we just need to continue with several passes. I don't think I will do against the grain tonight because I haven't shaved in quite a few days. So my skin is probably a little bit more sensitive than usually. Yeah, there's absolutely some cooling to this soap. Not much, but you can sense it. I will say it's a 2. On a cooling sensation scale from 1 to 10. 1 being not noticeable, 10 being unbearable. Okay. Brilliant second lather as well. I feel a little bit different on the size of the razor. I just have to check how that blade aligns. Looks spot on to my eye. No reason to that. Different feel, as far as I can tell. Feels much better now on the second pass though. It was probably that amount of growth that was disturbing. That's the second pass done. Let's go on with the third and last one. Gonna go across the way, across the grain, opposite direction than with what I just did. This lather is too dry, so we're gonna wet it and just paint in some more water. One dip, two dips, big dips, half the knot down in the water. Yeah, let's go with that. That's good enough. Okay, last pass. To see how the sideburns are set. That's good. That will do. Alright, keep it on. That side is tugging, and it's not the side that has lost some plate. No blood, so that's a good sign. I think I will do some alumining just to close up any small irritation spots, mainly because there is some days since my last shave. Just rinsing off the color sink quickly down here. It's a bloody mess of hair and lather. So, and then we go down for cold water rinse. Not the closest shave I've had, but not the worst either. It's a damn fine shave. No feedback from the alum stone. Good sign. And alum stone is nice to clear up the skin. It's also antiseptic. It will clean up any thing that has come. Feels really good, and it tightens up the pores and stuff, so that's nice. Let that set for some minutes and do some more cleaning up here. And then rinse off with cold water. Good shave there, really nice. Woo! Nice cold water as well to finish it all off. Just patting the face dry. We'll go on to the after shave. Nice green color to it, almost like the, probably a little more light green than the skin bracer, which from the top of my mind is more of a dark green color to it. And this one has a nice menthol, which I look forward to. It really is a classy scent. Ooh. Stronger menthol than I remembered. Really nice. Let's strip the brush, see how much lather is left. Could easily do a face wash or a little cleaning up with that amount. Gonna wash out the brush thoroughly under the tap. There we go. And to get some moisture back in the face, I'm gonna use some great stuff. That's a skin balm from Elysian Unscented, made by the fantastic Shannon over in Pennsylvania. This is good stuff. Nice amount there. And this really calms down any irritation or anything that may have occurred during the shave. A little goes a long way and it absorbs quickly. Feeling fresh. Great shave. It really felt good to get rid of that growth. Now there is no beard itch anymore. Alright, that was me done and dusted. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. We are very soon hitting 500 subs, which I'm really thankful for. And until my next video, goodbye.